Second of all, I have a question. So, could this year's Nedbank Cup final be hosted at the prestigious Peter Mokaba Stadium in Polokwane? That's the question. Because the Polokwane executive mayor, John Mpe, has actually explained the city's strong interest in hosting the 2025 Nedbank Cup final at the new Peter Mokaba Stadium. So while also taking aim at other potential venues, so Mpe has actually stated that they are already in advanced discussions with the PSL about having the Nedbank Cup final played in the city of Polokwane. Okay, interesting. Because I remember the final was played before in 2016 between SuperSport United and Orlando Pirates. So the last time the 2010 FIFA World Cup venue, Peter Mokaba Stadium, hosted a cup final was back in 2016, which was the Nedbank Cup. And it was Polokwane's first ever domestic cup final, okay? And it was the 2016 season, the 2016 Nedbank Cup final between Orlando Pirates and SuperSport United. SuperSport United actually beat Orlando Pirates on that day by 3-2. And that was when Steve Baxter was the coach of Matsatsanza Apitori. So the mayor, John Mpe, has actually challenged the decision-making process for the cup final locations, pointing out that Polokwane has a stunning stadium with a top-notch pitch, but we don't know about that yet because the pitch is in tatters. We saw it. After Makadzi's concert, the pitch has been in tatters. But yes, he is right when he says Polokwane has a great stadium. I mean, Peter Mokaba Stadium is a very beautiful stadium. We all know that, right? We can't deny that, right? So he then actually questioned why they are not considered, whereas cities like Durban with stadiums that he believes are even comparable to Moses Mabhida, Nelson Mandela Bay, Cape Town Stadium, which is now known as the DHL Stadium due to like sponsorship reasons. He's questioning why those stadiums are always considered to host a domestic cup final and not the Peter Mokaba Stadium, But at this point in time, I don't see that happening because we know that the pitch is in tatters. There's no game that has actually played post the Makadzi concert, okay? However, there are factors that, the PSL and sponsors look at rather than the pitch only, okay? So the factors do include things like accommodation, facilities, transportation, accessibility, the stadium capacity. And again, the issue is, with the issue of finals is that, you are targeting a Nedbank Cup final. And discussions are at an advanced stage to actually host the finals of the Nedbank Cup at the Peter Mokaba Stadium. So basically that prestigious stadium in Polokwane could actually be one of the venues that will be considered to actually host the Nedbank Cup final, which I think will actually be a great thing, for Limpopo tourism, However, it should actually be top clubs that should be competing in the final for this prestigious tournament, right? And I guess even the Premier of Limpopo is also discussing this with the PSL hierarchy, right? And he's also bemoaning the fact that KZN always seems to be getting the nod of hosting the cup finals and not, Limpopo, right? Saying that they also have got beautiful facilities, right? So it's like a bidding war, basically. This seems like a bidding war, but we will see. Because right now as we're approaching the round of 16, which will actually commence from Wednesday, the 12th of February, when SuperSport take on Cape Town Spurs at the Lucas Masterpieces Moripe Stadium at 7 p.m. So from that point onwards, it will continue up until Sunday. So yeah, man, we're looking forward to the round of 16 clashes. Yeah. Just let me know what you guys think about this, about Peter Mokaba Stadium being considered to actually host the 2025 Nedbank Cup final.